Okay, so for the Java 2 final project, I've created a hotel reservation management system. So basically, the application allows the user to enter guest details and room details and create a reservation and save that reservation to an array list, as well as upload it to a random access file. And at any time, the user can go ahead and delete, edit, and view any of the reservations that they've previously entered. So to get this done, I first created a reservation class. Now basically what this does is create reservation objects which have a few fields such as num rooms, an array of booked rooms, a guest details object, as well as a total cost. Here we have a 7-argument constructor as well as a no argument constructor. We have a few accessor methods and a few mutator methods, and we also have an overwritten toString method. Now to facilitate saving the records to an array or an array list and writing them to a random access file, I've created a reservation records class. So the first thing it has is the data member, which is a private array list which holds the reservations or reservation objects. And we have a bunch of static final constants, which are the size values for the fields for our random access file. And here we have a no argument constructor, a getter to retrieve the records array. We have an add method. We have an edit method, which allows users to edit a record in the array. We have a delete record, which allows users to go ahead and iterate through the array, find the matching record or the record that they're looking for, and delete it. We also have a create reservation object, which is a facilitator to create objects. It's called in some of these other methods. Then we have a search file method here, which takes 3 string arguments and compares them with 3 fields in each record in the random access file. If it does find a match, it goes ahead and creates a reservation object and returns it. And now here we have a load list method, which allows a user to, which is called at the start of the program when the application is launched, and loads the contents of the random access file into the array list. So it essentially iterates through the file, through each record, creates a reservation object, and loads each reservation object into the array. We also have a getAllRecords method, which retrieves all the records in the random access file, creates reservation objects, and returns them as an array list object populated with reservation objects. And we also have a save records to file method, which saves all the records from the random access or from the array list object into the random access file. And as you can see here, it checks each field, compares the size. If it's too big, then it'll go ahead and truncate, and if it's too short, it'll go ahead and pad it with blank spaces. I also created several enumerations to guarantee the data entered for some of the values. So we have here one for the provincial code, which are all the provinces in Ontario, which are used for the addresses. Then we have amenities, which come with a corresponding value, which is a price that is used in the calculation of the total price for the reservation. We also have a similar one for the room types, as you can see here, and they also have varying prices depending on the type of room. And as I was saying, we have a calc reservation cost, which takes account all of those variables and calculates the total cost of the reservation based on the amenities, type of room, number of nights, do they want parking, do they not want parking, and all the above. And I've created a graphical user interface using JavaFX to provide the user with an easy way to complete all of these tasks. And in the next video, I'll go ahead and demonstrate that for you.